Yo, what up, what up? My name is William, aka Wilcer. Welcome to the channel, where I talk about all things food delivery. Your boy just, I've been trying to record, but I kept getting SD card error. So I went ahead and reset the SD card. Hopefully now it doesn't give me an error and it just pauses. But it was doing that. Gotta get a new GoPro, man, or just a new camera. But I'm aiming at the GoPro with the microphone attachment. But yeah, I had started recording earlier, but it just kept messing up, so I just restarted everything. So now I gotta start fresh. I'm already 3 deliveries in, 2 with DoorDash for 16 and 1 for Uber for 16. So already off to a good start. I just checked that delivery. That was gonna go all the way to Silver Lake, literally to the Silver Lake by the reservoir. But it's all good. I'm gonna be $32 in. I'm glad I'm on my Ruckus. I'm not worried too much about mileage because it's not that costly versus my Honda Element. That's a whole different story. My Element is like a mini sedan, no, mini SUV kind of boxy car. Love that thing. However, the gas mileage on it sucks. And I'll talk about a little bit about how much I actually spent on it, because I finally did the math of what it would cost, how much it cost me to fill it up, and how much miles I ended up doing per gallon, and how much money I made. Which I was kind of working, and a little bit I was kind of just driving around. But I'll look at those numbers later. I'll see how bad it really is, like how not so cost efficient it really is. But we'll take a look at those numbers later, and I'll tell you guys a little bit about my Ruckus. It broke down, but I was able to kind of determine the issue just by the way it sounded. Your boy getting good at this, at diagnosing the issues with the Ruckus. I want to get ahead and fix it. That's why I'm riding out here today. I'll tell you guys about that. And it's my birthday weekend, baby. Woo! Yo, boy, this is getting old. But hell yeah, birthday bash. I might do a little stop here in downtown LA if you guys want to join. I'll think about it. I'm not too sure. Maybe it's Saturday, tomorrow. But anyway, thanks for joining, guys. Good to be back on it. And let's have a good day today. Let's make this money. It's $32 in already, baby. Yeah. So a few days ago, I was doing deliveries on my Ruckus, and I was going up some hills right there by Rampart area. And once it got flat leveled again, I was accelerating, and I felt like it just lost power. Like I throttled and it wasn't pushing forward anymore. I still heard the engine. I didn't hear any snap or anything, because usually that means that it's probably your the belt, the wheel belt. So it wasn't that. I was like trying to listen to it, and it wasn't completely immobilized. Like I was still able to like accelerate. It just took a while to get to speed. So I was able to get home, but the acceleration was very slow. So I kind of like be on the side of the road, like if I was a bike. After a while, if it was just straight and I didn't stop, I was able to get up to speed. So like, I thought originally that something got loose in there. Like I thought maybe like the screw came loose, because I had just changed the rollers. I changed the Dr. Pulleys 5.5 gram ones to the Polini ones 5.6 gram, only because I wasn't getting my top speed anymore. So I did a little adjustment, hoping that would work, and it actually did. I was actually able to hit 40 miles an hour again. I wasn't stuck at 36 miles per hour. So that was the whole reason I made that little change. So then I didn't work on it immediately. It was gonna rain, so I just worked on my car for a few days. And yesterday I finally worked on it. I opened it up here where the drive wheel is and the clutch I'm getting my turns down, baby. And then once I took out the what's this? Yeah, I don't got all my terms down. What's where the rollers are? I noticed that one of the rollers, the metal have pulled away from the rubber part or plastic. I don't know what kind of material it is, but it was sticking out. So I think it just got stuck in there somewhere, and for that reason, it wasn't really getting power. So I just switched the rollers. I went back to the Dr. Pulley. I make sure everything was nice and tight. Everything was fixed. And boom, baby, put it back together. She's 100. So that's it. That's how I fixed the problem. It took me like 20 minutes. I got all the tools. So it was good news. I'm glad it wasn't anything serious, because when those things happen, the worst thing that can happen is your engine just blows out. And with my heavy ass, I wouldn't be surprised, you know? This little 49cc Ruckus pushing around 220, 230 pounds, and I'm being modest. Probably 300 pounds already, who knows? But we'll see. But yeah, that's one thing I was kind of grateful for, that it was just that, and she's good. And I'm also, because I'm going to San Francisco soon, baby, so I'm gonna be doing deliveries out there. So the last thing you want is for it to break down when you're in San Francisco, when you went all the way out there and then you got those issues. So when I go, I'm definitely taking tools with me. It's not that many tools that I need, but I'm definitely taking them. But yeah, that's how I fixed it. I've done fixed my Ruckus so many times already. Should just be a mechanic. Fuck it, little side hustle with the side hustle on the side hustle. Shit, let me know, y'all. I'll fix your Ruckus. Just pulled up right in front of me, and I hit the brakes and I slid like that and just barely missed them. Woo! Damn, dumbass motherfucker just came out the fucking street without looking. Jesus, look at this Jeep right here. Look, he doesn't even want to stop. He knows he fucked up. He almost hit my ass, guys. So I slammed both brakes and my fucking Ruckus slid. I never slid on my... It kind of slid kind of like a bike does. You ever hit the brakes with your bicycle and it like slides? I just did that right now. Dodged it. Just gotta give props to my reflexes there. Ooh, my heart's pumping kind of fast right now. Alright, I never delivered here, but first time for everything. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alright, just dropped off. Nurse gave me a $5 tip. Nice. But yeah, I was thinking about that Jeep just coming out. So I'm thinking, alright, so let's say the Jeep did hit me, right? It would have technically hit me. I would have actually ran into it. I would have done the little turn. I would have went this way, but I'm still maneuvering forward towards the Jeep. So I would have struck the door. I probably would have been pushed a little bit to the left. Probably would have fell to the left side. There was no oncoming traffic, thank God. But if there was, I will go right into that car. Then I would have fallen. The guy probably would have took off, but I wasn't recording either. I think if I would have started recording last minute, I probably wouldn't get a plate. He was coming out of a business, so there's cameras there. He probably came out of a business. Possibly might even work there. Who would have been at fault? I turned into the street, I was going straight. I think he would have been at fault, but it's just also too what you can prove. He's supposed to wait and wait for cars to pass. He didn't see me, so he just went. So it would have been kind of an easy one, as far as like, okay, it was clearly your fault. Why the fuck would I hit you? But it's the street, you know, this guy came out in front of me. Anyway, that was a quick little incident, but shout out to my brakes. I just adjusted them too recently. It was making this squeak noise, and I will put the WD-40. I finally opened it up, and I saw what the problem was. It's gonna be very hard to explain, but I adjusted it to where the brakes are not pushed out. I'm not even gonna try to explain it. It's very tricky, but I fixed it, so now the brakes are like solid. So I think if it weren't for that and my brakes were still trash, I probably would have ran into that Jeep. 100%, I would have ran into that thing. But yeah, a little stopping power on the Ruckus is pretty good, and I was able to maintain control. So yeah, that was a close one, but got a $5 tip, so it was worth it. The notorious Alvarado bottleneck here. Not bottleneck, but traffic just stacks up here. I always like to lane split, see if it's a possibility today. All right, looks pretty good. I'm not gonna fit between those trucks there for sure. Oh, baby. All right, I guess I was. I usually don't like going in front of trucks like that, but I was able to squeeze through. Made it all the way to the front. See, I wasn't able to do that on my Element, on my car. I was mostly working nights because nights is less traffic. It was cool. There was some days where I did work all day, and I was surprisingly I was able to multi-app. Before I wasn't really able to do it because it just didn't feel possible because of the traffic. It's unpredictable, but I was able to pull it off. I got one contract violation because yeah, traffic. So I was super late. I was like 30 minutes late. So I didn't have it down that good, but that was a good delivery. I made like 40 bucks, so it's totally worth the contract violation. So California has been hit with a few storms this month already. We got hit with one, they called it the cyclone something. It was a brutal name. That was a pretty brutal storm. And then there was another one that happened a few days ago. They caused floodings, high winds. The one that got it the worst was up north in the Bay Area. San Francisco got hit hard. So I guess we're not in a drought no more. But it was so bad that they declared a state of emergency for California. So yeah, my backyard, I have a big tent there, a 10 by 20 foot tent, and that thing, water got in. A lot of my backpacks got wet. A lot of merchandise got wet. It wasn't that bad though. Nothing got destroyed, it just got wet, you know. But because of the rain, since we live in an earthquake prone state, there's cracks everywhere. There's always earthquakes here. There's always kind of like water makes it become loose, like, and a lot of shit breaks off the ground, creating new potholes. So one thing that we got to be careful with after it rains is new potholes, and not just like little ones. I'm talking about like craters, like massive craters. Like there'll be like little civilizations down there. So you gotta watch out for these, because if you fall into one of them, you'll probably never come out the motherfucker. So yeah, I've been seeing them. I just saw one back there, like a big one. Like basically if I was to hit that pothole, I'll mess up my rim. I'll probably pop my tire. I'll mess up my fork. I could fall. I could possibly eat shit and get injured. So they could just be really bad. So I gotta keep an eye out. You know what? And actually I need to keep myself a good distance from the vehicles in front of me, so I can have time to move out the way if I do spot one. So that's another thing, yeah, gotta look out for, guys. Few potholes. Look, there's one right there. I wasn't there before. And you guys might think I'm crazy, but yes, you do remember your potholes. You do remember your roads. You do remember the shitty roads, the bumpy roads, the one with you remember where potholes are at, cracks, this, you know, like uneven streets. You remember all that because you ride through that thing so many times throughout your career in doing this business, and you remember your roads. So, yeah. So gotta start remembering new potholes until they get fixed. Be careful out there. Alright, so let's do some math here on my Honda Element. I've been excited to do this. Haven't done it yet. But so I waited to like get really super low on fuel on my Element to like where I'm basically gonna run out of gas. And then I filled it up. So I put in 13.8 gallons, and it cost me $57.41. It was like $4.13 a gallon, some shit like that. Still not cheap, but not that expensive anymore. It used to be almost $8 a gallon here in LA. It's ridiculous. So about $4.13 a gallon. I got 210 miles out of this before I was running really low again. There was still more gas in there, so let's say I think I got another 10 miles out of it before I ran out completely. Yeah, I'll say about 15 miles more. So let's do 225. So out of this full tank of gas, I got 225 miles, which is expensive, to say the least. So usually I'll do about 100 miles a day on the Ruckus. Well, what I really want to know is how many miles per gallon do I get? So how do I do the math on this? So 13.8 divided by, no, 220.25 divided by 13.8. Then I should get my mileage. Wait, does it give me my mileage? Yeah, because that's per gallon. And yeah, all right, cool. So 225 divided by 13.8. 13.8. Let's just do it like that. Damn, terrible. 16.30 miles per gallon. Jesus. That's terrible. I thought I was getting like 20 miles a gallon at least. Nope. So that means 16 miles, it cost me $4. Right? Am I doing this fucking math right? Yeah, it is right. So see, that's why mileage is so important when you drive a car. You gotta be doing them highway deliveries when you're on the highway, or very short ones. Otherwise you're gonna be going in the negative. Not really, you won't go in the negative, but your profit margins are gonna be very, very thin. So it's crazy because on my car, I'm paying $4 every 16 gallons, $4 or $5 every gallon, depending on where I go, right? Where I go is really cheap. Fortunately, I live in the hood, and I live in the gas station where it's a company called Sinclair, and they're very competitive with gas prices. And I live in one of the ones where it's like super competitive, so it's usually the cheapest. And you know how I know this? Because I have a friend who's super cheap. He's real tight with his money, and the motherfucker drives all the way to my gas station to save a few cents per gallon. So if I know that he's driving to the gas station by my house, I know it's the cheapest in a very big circle, in a big mile radius. So, but everywhere else will probably be like $5 a gallon, $4.50, you know, be a little more expensive. So anyway, 16.13 miles for each gallon. Now, to give you a comparison, my Ruckus does about 90 miles a gallon. It used to do about 100, but then once I put the low gram once I change the pulleys, it accelerates more. It takes off faster. Naturally, it just burns more gas. So I could get 90 miles a gallon. So 90 miles a gallon versus 16 miles per gallon. Damn, that is ridiculous. Like, what a ridiculous difference. How the fuck was I even making money on my Element? I probably wasn't. It just felt like I was. Which is why I want to get a Prius. I think I'm gonna get a Prius, y'all. I'll tell you guys more about that in a bit. But that's terrible miles per gallon. But I should say something though about my Element. The mileage probably used to be better, but I got these big ass all-terrain tires, the Falcon Wild Peak Falcon. I forgot what their tires are called, but they're these all-terrain tires that are good for off-roading. You know, the snow and the rain. It's all-terrain. So those things that Element's basically meant for road trips and camping and shit like that. Little off-roading and shit, but not really for deliveries. But because I changed those tires, they're bigger, they're heavier, so the mileage naturally goes down. It went down a lot. That car's supposed to get like 20 miles a gallon on the streets and 24 on highway. Jesus. Now I'm not even motivated to do deliveries in my car at all. Oh, your boy putting in work. All right, got this one, and I got this one. So I got 2 deliveries, one Uber Eats, one DoorDash, and I got an extra one for Pollo Loco for $7. One was $10, one was $9, and this one's $7. How much is that? What is this guy doing? Oh, earlier I saw some girl. Bro, she was like, these homeless people be taken to the next level, man. It's just, it's disturbing, the shit you see sometimes, but it's part of the game, man, working out in these streets. But I saw some graphic stuff earlier. Some lady just out of it. Anyway, so how much you'll have? Hold on, that's 10, 19, 7, 26. So 26 plus, how much I have? 32. Plus 32 plus 26 is 58. So I got 58 with these deliveries. I gotta pick up at Pollo Loco right now, which is on Broadway and 3rd Street. I'm gonna go along the way. Where is that Pollo Loco delivery anyway? It's gonna go to 3rd Street, Arts District. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I'm gonna have to do 2 DoorDash ones first, and then the Uber Eats last one because it's up in Chinatown. But all right, they're coming in. That's good. I'm able to multi-app, so that's good. It's always a good sign. Because sometimes it's so slow that I'll just be doing one at a time, one delivery at a time. God damn, it's stuck. Lane's closed up ahead, so I should make a left here. I'm in Pollo Loco right now because they always prepare the food when I get there. That shit don't. Hi, I have a DoorDash pickup right now for Daniel. Can you guys start getting it ready? Hello? Hi. Hello? Hey, I have a pickup for DoorDash for Daniel. I'm gonna be there in 2 minutes. Can you guys start getting it ready, please? Hello? Hello? Damn, they hung up. I guess that didn't work. They're probably like, what the fuck is this guy calling us for? Damn it. Yeah, because as soon as you get there, they start making it. You get the order, then they'll start preparing it. And I asked them too, I confronted them about it. They're like, oh, it's because sometimes people don't pick it up. I'm like, bitch, that ain't my problem. I'm supposed to have the food ready there. So yeah, all I could do is put it here in the thing that they don't prepare the food till you get there. There's an option on DoorDash where you put that they don't start the delivery till you arrive, and after they get so many reports, then hopefully they bring it up to them. I don't know, but they shouldn't be doing that. They're cheating us out for the time. I don't know what I could do about that, but I'll probably just blacklist Pollo Loco. But we'll see. I'll record it when we go in there, see what's going on in there. Pollo Loco, see what's going on with these guys. Arrive at store, see what's happening. Hola. I remember this lady. See what's happening. Yeah, I used to work right across the street. This lady used to work here. She's still working here, grinding it out. Pollo Loco. See, she's not even paying attention to me. For Daniel. ¿No está lista todavía?
No, ahorita la preparamos.
Look, here's the thing. Tell us what happened with your order. Order not started till I arrive. So that's all I really can do. I don't start it till I get here. So aquí ustedes preparan la comida cuando llegamos.
Sí.
No le podemos llamar, decir que vemos, llamamos y digo vengo en un camino para que no llegan, ¿verdad? Ok, so cuando yo vengo les llamo.
Sí.
Yo vengo para Daniel, llego como en ¿cuántos minutos? ¿2, 3 minutos? 5. Ok. No entiendo, yo entiendo cómo trabaja, a veces no llegan y eso entiendo. So, ahora que está bien, so en el futuro yo les llamo unos 5 minutos antes. Ok, porque cargamos muchas deliveries y por el minuto a nosotros los castigan también si estamos tardes. Ok, bueno, gracias. Ahora ya sé. Cool, so now just call ahead of time. I guess now that we clarified that, so now future reference, I'm gonna call them, let them know that I'm gonna pick up some food and they'll start preparing it. So I'll give them like a 5-minute heads up, and that should solve that problem. So that next time when I come here, it's ready. It is a little extra work. I mean, I don't mind it. I got the Bluetooth, very easy to call. I just know that when I call, I gotta talk to them in Spanish. Because you know, fam here in the store, mostly Spanish. I'll be able to communicate better. So that's one way around. So for you guys that work in downtown LA, if you guys get from Pollo Loco, just know that they're not going to start the food till you get there. So if you guys don't want to wait, but still want to do the delivery, call them ahead of time. The app makes it very easy for you to call the restaurant, let them know you're on the way and the name, and tell them how many minutes you're going to be there, and that's it. By the time you get there, you should be ready. Just don't unassign from the motherfucker. Because if you do, they're probably not going to take the calls either. Fuck it. Damn, guys. So this is my last delivery with Uber Eats from the stack. But check it out. I have to deliver all the way to down the hall. It's literally that door right there, the one at the very end. Jesus, I need to catch an Uber to deliver this Uber. This is too much. This is a big ass apartment building. It's right here in by Chinatown. Like they got rows going that way too. They have like I think 3 or 4 of them that kind of just stretch out that way. It's massive. It's really nice. I actually, when I was delivering here, I was curious. I looked it up on the website. The rent is expensive. 2-bedroom here will run you $3,700. It's ridiculous. And I think a 2 units like $2,800. But these are the luxury ones, quote unquote. So that's just basically, yeah, gonna be expensive for sure. Got a great view though, the Leyland DTLA. Looks pretty awesome. The scenery. Is this shit worth $3,800? I guess it's nice. But would you pay it? Would you guys pay $3,800? A little 2-bedroom here. $8 Starbucks pickup. I'm about to use the cup holders because some drinks in here. I already see where the drinks are. They're in that one. Alright, cool. It's secure. Check it out. That shit ain't going nowhere. Alright. Check me out. Reflection. Sick setup. Alright, so now I gotta get out of here. There's a pedestrian walkway. Technically not supposed to be riding here. Damn, $14 delivery, that's far. Alright, start delivery. Let's go to the school right here. I don't know what the name of the school is. Roy Bell Learning Center. Alright. Alright, I'm about to turn this thing on. Oh, y'all like that, huh? Turn the Ruckus on when I'm ready to go. Woo. So $8, if she put me at 66? I think I was at 58. So this is putting me at 68. Cool. For that, hands down, has one of the best views of downtown LA. Look at that. Shit. There's a park there, right next door. That I go there once in a while, and it has the same view. If not a little better. It's more open. So it looks awesome, man. This high school is kind of elevated, and it's really, really close to DTLA. All the other schools are like in between buildings. This one has like very little obstruction, so you could just see everything there. Pretty dope. I don't know. It looks like a high school. I don't think it's a middle school. It's too fancy for a middle school. So I think it's high school. 9 to 12th grade, I think. Bro, this finally open. It's been years. Check it out, this uphill here. This is the first time I've ridden it in ever. I don't ever remember riding this street here. Jesus, this is so sick. So now it's gonna be a lot easier to maneuver through these streets because usually you had to go all around. This is Hope turns into Flower. See how they slice the concrete there? Oh, this is so nice. All right. So there's a portion of it that they got finished. That's gonna be a train station, a train stop for the regional connector. It's supposed to connect a bunch of lines together. But this is the way down. So this is the one that's been open for years. That remained open during construction. What's new is that metro station there. You see it straight up ahead? That's gonna connect it to the Broad, the museum, and all the other stuff, all the businesses there. And it looks like you're gonna be able to cut through here, make left turns here. Oh yeah, there's another street there. So you're gonna be able to make left turns here into that street, which connects you to Lower Grand, and also connects to Hope. And it'll connect you to like Olive and all those other streets. So definite big time saver. Something that's gonna change the game as far as how to get around quicker. Dope. Stoked. I feel like going on it again. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's do it one more time. This time I'm going on the right lane. So like they still got construction going on here. This looks like it might just be like a big plot of land. It probably will be closed, but I wouldn't be surprised if they sell that property to some investors and they put another skyscraper here, luxury apartments. So you see, that's another street here. Here's a station on the right. Man, this is gonna be open soon. So sick. All right, guys, a little sneak peek into the. I don't know what that station is gonna be called. I think it might be called like the Broad Station or like the. I'll see if I can remember what this little area is called. But anyway, a little sneak peek, babe. So I got 2 pickups for 19 bucks, putting me at 85. Yolanda. Is that the one I just picked up? Yeah. Next pickup is Veggie Grill. Oh shit, 6 seconds. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm not gonna make it. Just gonna do a U-turn here. Guy's moving. Moving all kinds of stuff. Expensive things. What do you think? Jewelry? They got 3 guys with guns on them. Jesus. This whole building here on the right, first of all, their elevator takes forever. Second, every floor is like a bunch of different jewelry stores. Well, this is the jewelry district, but that building in particular, well, actually there's like all those buildings within like a 2-3 block radius. They're all like jewelry stores, and every level has like different jewelry stores. So you go up to a certain level, you could just freely go up there. You don't need no permission or anything. You don't need like a pass or anything. You just go up there. But each unit has an alarm, so they have to buzz you in. So you can't just walk in there. So it's pretty interesting. Every unit, every suite has their own like buzzer. I know that because when I deliver food, I gotta get buzzed in and then hand them the food. And then you see all the glass furniture with all the jewelry, all the chains and watches and earrings, and probably a lot of money. It's probably millions of dollars in each floor worth of stuff. I wonder how much these guys were transporting, as far as how much money, how much worth of jewelry. They gotta get 3 guards on that thing. They were probably pushing millions of dollars right there. And I just passed right by it. Could have snagged me a bag real quick. Done it in the backpack and just bounced. Would have been set for life. Yeah, right. Would have been set for life in prison. Shit. Oh, I picked up another delivery with DoorDash, which is in my route. $8. perfect. Just hope it's ready. And yeah, put me at 95, I think. See what my top speed is, or what I can get, how high I can get it up. I was stuck at 36 miles an hour last time. Let's see how fast I can go. So that's why I changed the rollers originally, to try to make this thing the top speed faster. This is a slight elevation, just a little bit, but I should still be able to get 1 or 2 mile per hour of its top speed. So let's see, 35 miles per hour, 36, I'm up 30. All right, that's where I will get stuck in. I won't be able to go faster than this. But let's see. All right, cool, 37. Any more? Give me some more, baby. 38, man. Woo! All right, can I get 39? 39 going once, 39 going twice. Shit, I'm stuck at. All right, so 38. I feel like if I go back that way, I'll probably be able to get like 39, 40 miles an hour. All right, that's cool. 2 mile per hour gain from that first test. We'll test it out on the way back. Well, how about here? How about on this little downhill? Oh, 38, 39. Oh shit. Alright, I got 39 on that one. Shit, boy, I'm trying to kill myself. Another nice apartment with a scenic view I just delivered in. It's a gated community. Has a pin code, but if someone else put the pin code, as soon as the gate opened, I just drove right in. But yeah, this place is pretty cool. Check it out. Ooh, damn, I think I'm out of breath. It's like what? Not even 17 stairs. Your boy needs to work out. Alright, let's just push this thing down. Check it out. Sounds like I got an e-scooter. Alright, imagine it was this quiet. Probably kind of sick. It does feel like it's electric. Alright, where's the sensor? Here's the sensor. Oh, is it gonna pick it up? Is it gonna pick it up? It's not picking up my scooter. Oh well. I'm about to get out through the exit. It happens so often. Let's try it again. The sensor's right here, I see it. Yeah, I think I gotta go over with both rims. Nope. It's not enough to set it off. I'm stuck in here. Open! I have to wait for someone to exit. Where's the other sensor? There's another sensor up here. There it is. Alright, let's go. Oh, the Tesla opened it. The sensor didn't even work. That Tesla just hit the button. Terrible. Alright, let's go. Should take my break. Yeah, I'm gonna take my first break. 93 bucks. Decent. Oh guys, about that birthday thing. So I'm not gonna throw any party, anything like that. I probably would just meet up somewhere. You guys wanna come hang out tomorrow night? Arts District, probably Ruckus. That place is awesome. There's a bunch of cool little places there. But Saturday, January 14th, Arts District. Check out my Instagram or or be in the Crank Hustle group. Yeah, follow the Facebook group, Crank Hustle. I'll post it on there. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up, and I got part 2 later. About to go eat. All right, catch you guys later, man. Thanks for watching. Happy New Year, baby. Let's get this money. All right, guys. Peace.